So I think
men's sizes.
So I think that when
it's large, I'm sorry.
So I think that when it comes to Abraham-Hicks, it's a simple theory. When a student is looking, the teacher shall appear.
Will appear always.
So this isn't about me trying to tell y'all something because I want you to do whatever. It's about if you're curious, if you want to know. I've had so many people ask me about my life and how do I do whatever it is that I do. That's the answer for me.
Focus on your feelings.
And it may be the answer for you too, if that has been the question you've been asking. About 10, 11, 12 years ago, I decided I wanted a mentor. That's making Corinne nervous. Okay. I decided, oh no, that light's not good. I decided I wanted a mentor. Y'all gonna have to deal with this the crazy lighting. We're like walking around Barcelona right now.
That's not too bad.
So I decided I wanted a mentor. And I already had a thing of asking. I've always asked the universe for things. I want to find a friend. I used to always ask for friends. For real. I would ask for friends. That's how I met Gwen. I mean, every time I was like, I really want a good friend right now. And I would meet great friends. I really want a writing partner right now. I really want this. So one day I asked, I was like, I really want a mentor right now. And I was so used to everything I asked for coming true that I just waited. I knew my mentor was coming. I was in a network marketing business, and Corinne got in that business with me, called Cyberwise. I don't even know if you people can hear me. Can y'all hear me? Let's stop right here so I can prop up like this.
You want to sit?
No. So I got into this network marketing business called Cyberwise. And the business was not just about selling a product, learning a product, enrolling people into the vision. It was, hi. Oh, we don't want anything. Thank you. It was also about developing yourself professionally. So we would do these things called 30-day positive fast. And what that meant was we couldn't watch TV, we couldn't listen to the radio, and if we did, it had to be positive things, like positive thinking, seminars, the radio that was like, you know, positive stuff, whether it was gospel music or whatever. And that was for 30 days. And so to support this fast, they actually had things available for an iPod. I didn't even have an iPod at the time, so I went out and bought one just for this. And they would load our iPod. It had like over 5,000 different things. Can they hear me? Does it sound loud?
I think they can hear you. They probably can't hear me. But she speaks at the base.
So it had over 5,000 different teachings, whether they were seminars. It was like Les Brown, it was Tony Robbins, it was all of this stuff. So I, with my overachieving self, felt like I'm gonna listen to all 5,000 things, starting from the top. What was at the top? Somebody called Abraham-Hicks.
I don't think I've heard this version of this story.
Yes.
Please continue.
That is how I discovered Abraham-Hicks. I started listening, and at first it sounded a little far out. It sounded like hypnosis to me.
Oh, okay.
It did. It sounded like hypnosis. So I moved on. But then Gwen came back, and Gwen says to me, because hers was loaded too, she says, did you hear Abraham-Hicks? And I'm like, oh yeah, it sounds really strange. She was like, no girl, listen to it again. It sounds so good. So I listened to it again, and it sounds totally different. It sounds like everything I always knew and everything I always wanted to know. It was the mentor that I had asked for. And I thought that mentor was gonna come in like this human, physical, somebody I can reach out and touch form. No, it came out in a series of MP3s. Abraham-Hicks. Again, I had this thing where I always asked and knew it was given, but I didn't know the rhyme or reason, but I knew that there was a rhyme or reason. And once again, I was always asking, I want to know how this works. Why is it that I can say, I want X, Y, or Z. I want to go to camp. I want to go to this. I want to go to that. My family doesn't have money, but next thing I know, I'm in camp and they can't pay for it because they like me so much. They like my personality so much. It was like, you have to come. We're sponsoring you. How did that happen? So when I ran into the teachings of Abraham-Hicks, there was my answer. It was all of the dots to how to make it happen on purpose. I was hooked. I would plug the teachings. I had my iPod. I had a pillow that connected with my iPod. I would plug it into my pillow, and at night I would go to sleep because I said, you know what? The world has been brainwashing me. America has been brainwashing me long enough through their programming, through their commercials, through their TV, through what they choose to make mainstream. I said, I'm gonna stop programming myself.
I love this story. Please continue.
I mean, and it's what happened. And so I just became obsessed. And then when I became obsessed, Corinne became obsessed, when we were all obsessed. Then I just started naturally meeting friends who are equally obsessed and passionate, like Donna Maria, who I ran into in Ghana. And I said the word Abraham-Hicks.
In Ghana. And now we're in Spain.
And now we're in Spain.
I'm trying to stay out her video. I got so much to say.
I know.
She's doing her own interview.
I'm doing my own interview.
Oh, I love it. Okay,
yeah. And so that's how I ran into the...
in here.
Okay.
Look at the t-shirt.
Okay. That's how I ran into the teachings of Abraham-Hicks. A little bit around that time, The Secret came out. And we love The Secret. Things are vibration. Thoughts are things. Thoughts turn into things. Thoughts manifest into things. Then how does it go? It's like, okay, so ran into The Secret, watched The Secret and all of that stuff. And then shortly after that, we learned that The Secret was based off of the teachings of Abraham-Hicks. There's interviews about it. The reason why Abraham-Hicks, Esther, and Jerry Hicks are not in The Secret is because when it came time to make the final cuts, they decided to leave. And when I say they, I mean the producers of The Secret decided to leave some of the key elements out of it. One of the key elements, vibration. You attract what you vibrate. Wherever you are is all that you can attract to your life. If you're vibrating low, you're going to attract low energy type things. Higher, you're going to attract higher, you're going to attract higher, you're going to attract higher, right? Our vibration, our point of attraction changes. Minute to minute, moment to moment, day to day, year to year. But we can train it to be higher than what it was. Why are you so excited?
Because it's some juicy stuff.
I mean,
I love it.
Yeah. And so that is how I ran into the teachings of Abraham-Hicks. That was in 2007. What else did I ask?
What is your most powerful, did you say powerful manifestation?
As far as manifestations go, I get them constantly, every single day. I mean, I can go on 2 tracks. What is the one of my most powerful manifestations or changes that I've seen in my life was there were times where I would be sad. I would have bad days. I would have bad weeks. That's no longer a thing anymore. I may have bad moments, and you probably heard this from Kim in her talk about the law of attraction. Eye in the sky. Eye in the sky. I don't know which side it's on. Yeah, so you probably heard it there, but it is so true. Emotionally, I have changed. Emotionally, my well-being is more sound and it's higher. When people see me, they think that I'm happy. They think that I'm happier than what I am. But what I think it is that when they see me where I am is more of a state of happiness than not. For me, it feels lower than what it is. But for other people, it looks pretty high. But if we talk about physical things, y'all, we talked about my house. I bought my house. Over a $600,000 home. 5 bedrooms, 3.5 bathrooms. About 6,000, between 5,000 and 6,000 square feet. The basement's not finished, so when the basement gets complete, that's what it is. 4 levels. 520, 530. It was below 565 credit score. I know it was below 565 because 565 was the minimum requirement for this one loan I tried to get, and I didn't have it, so they wouldn't give it to me. But guess what, babies? And y'all know the story. I got that house. I got that house with a 5% interest rate, okay? With horrible credit and no money saved. All the money that I needed started flowing to me once I decided that that house was my house, okay? Another big manifestation that y'all know about, my Tesla. The Tesla was a car that I have been dreaming about for years. I would go visit it in the store. I would do photo shoots in it. Whenever friends visited, we were going to go see the Tesla. But I never made a plan to actually get the Tesla. I never made a plan. I never said, well, let me start saving for my Tesla. I never said, well, let me see if I can trade my car in. I never did anything physical or action oriented toward getting that car. How did I get the car? Y'all once again know the story. Look at the eyes somewhere in the sky. I got in a car accident. Somebody totaled my car. All my airbags came out. And I remember when the airbag came out, I said, oh wow, this feels like a pillow. I remember people saying how much it hurt. It felt like love, y'all, that car accident. And because my car was totaled, I had to get another car. And then I remembered, that's right, I'm getting a Tesla. The money that I needed to have that Tesla free and clear, because being debt free is something that's important to me and my lifestyle, appeared in less than 4 months. What are some of my other... This girl right here is one of my greatest manifestations, okay? Why? Because we had the same boyfriend. Do y'all know that story? I don't think they know that story.
Soon to come. Soon to come.
We met the same boyfriend at the same time. He was her boyfriend first. Then he became my boyfriend. By all rules, laws, whatever, we should not even like each other. Never mind be the best of friends. And I guess, yeah, we'll tell that story in a whole nother video.
What's your favorite color?
My favorite color?
We have one today. Red.
What?
Oh no, we can't do that. It's already been done. I was gonna say we need to have our own table talk.
Oh, see,
we can't do red.
But,
thanks, Jada.
But yeah, I mean, I have my jobs. Y'all know my jobs. I never go looking for a job. Jobs always found me, and I always get everything that I want on my terms. Right now, I have companies courting me, and guess what they're asking me? They're asking me to write my own ticket. They're asking me how many days of vacation do I want. I give them the number, they go in and they write the number, and then they make me the offer of what I told them. This is my life. This is her life. This is our life. This could be all of our lives. And this is what I want my channel to come across as. I want you to not just have the theories of what we're doing and how we're living and what the law of attraction is. I want you to be able to look at our lives for real in real time and see the manifestations of everything we're talking about. If you have any questions, leave them below. You can reach out to me on my email. It's somewhere in the description. You can send me a letter through my P.O. box. Hey, hey, hey. But you can reach out to me, okay? And don't forget to thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe. Because y'all know we on that climb to 10,000. Until the next time, thank you all for watching. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for all that you understand and even the things that you don't. Thank you for always coming to me with respect, with love, and with hearts wide open. We love you. This world loves you. And God loves you. Okay? Life is supposed to be fun. Until next time, peace.